Welcome to another episode of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmett. Yes, I am speaking very slowly and emphatically. This episode is going to try to be direct information, and not just information, metaphysical occult revelations that are coming naturally from a natural thought process, not doing on purpose, just the ideas come. And there is so much of Bobby's research that I wish to reshare. I cannot in detail. So I'm going to cut to the chase. And I'm going to make videos that just say 10 points. 10 points of information to stimulate your thinking and to share what I've learned from Bobby Hemmett, period. Now, I'm going to try my best not to ramble, but that tends to be what happens. So these are 10 random things, 10 random points of information for you to think about, for you to research further, for you to grasp, for you to realize, for you to be stimulated by your higher self. And as I have said before, if there is nothing there is nothing more important than to wake up, because that's what you're here for. You're here to wake up. We're in this realm, this degenerate realm, but it is for you to wake up. That is the entire point of this existence. And I can't say only now, there's people and ancestors that woke up. They were punished for waking up, though. You know? They were punished for knowing their ancient knowledge, and the ancient knowledge got beat out of them. Now, you know very well that if you ask your father or mother about something of your grandmother, or if you knew your grandmother, she would have some kind of recipe, remedy, supposedly old wives' tale, some strange things that she used to do that you think is some hogwash. It's not hogwash. It is the remnant of natural science that she knew. Even magic that she knew. Now, I always interrupt myself before I start. I'm going to give an example. My father never really spoke about his grandmother. Pretty much never. For whatever reasons. I understand now that he got a lot of beatings from her. She was in church, and they went to church pretty much 24 hours a day. They were always in church. He did not have his family go to church. he was in the military, and that's one of the reasons. But even if he wasn't, we didn't go to church. We went one time because a friend of his invited us. But we never actually ever went to church. They just listened to church records. So that's a side note. That's a personal experience. This is the point. He never spoke about his grandmother, but I remember one thing he said about his grandmother. He said one or two things about his grandmother. And number one time he told me that if you take the web of a spider, okay? You take the spider web, and you take the spider web, okay? You can put that in on a cut, and it will help heal it. I'm a kid. I don't think anything of it. I mean, I just accept it. I'll say, yeah, okay. Now I see what that is. That's alchemy. My grandmother knew that the science of that spider web, I forgot what you call it when you cut yourself and it starts healing up. But anyway, it's the same energy. That spider web will mesh and net together your skin and heal it. Will help that process. Okay, that's number one. And I would have to think further to think of anything else. But he also mentioned about pine tea. That you can get some pine leaves and boil it, and it will help reduce a cold or really strengthen your immune system. There's no such thing as reducing a cold. It'll strengthen your immune system. All right, so that is a personal story that I'm sharing that shows you ancient knowledge from the ancestors. And I'm sure you have something from your grandmother. And feel free to type something in the comments, because we should be sharing the knowledge, right? All right, so now with that forward, let's see if I can get through these 10 points. And it was almost hard for me to think of 10 points. 10 sounds like a nice number. I said 7, but I said no, push it to 10 because that's what everybody's used to. So here we go. First of all, what made me think of this is it's Halloween. And I start researching, what does Halloween mean? So talking about that is going to take up. It's not going to make this short, but these 10 points are short. 10 random facts. Okay? Number 1, the word alien. Okay? You hear that in the movie time and time again. Alien this, alien that. Alien invaders. E.T. Bobby has always said that you are the alien. But now I have another revelation about that. He's right. But you know what alien really is? It's alien. Alien. So I just got that revelation that alien is not with an A, it's with an E. And it's L, if you know anything, E-L means God. Anything with E-L means God. My name has E-L. It has it at the end, and in the reverse, it has it at the beginning. So my subconscious mind knows who I am. I know who I am. Anyway, the word alien, move that shit out of your mind. It's alien. Alien, like Elohim. It's a version, a variety of the etymology of E-L. Alien. And they know that. And what it does is represents your chaotic melanin, which chaos just means power, but it also means like unpredictable and creative. Okay? It's always changing, because that's what life is. It's change. When you hold something down, it putrefies, it stunts growth, and it's against nature. Nature doesn't grow in uniformity. It doesn't just grow one way. Nature zigzags all over the place. The plants grow all over the place. So that's how your hair is, and that's how your nature is, your creativity. Number 2, on a different topic, the word signature. Your signature is the sigil. The root of signature, or the association of the word signature, is sigil. A sigil is a symbol. Okay? Before they came up with the word symbol, the real word is sigil. Sigil. And it's equivalent now to your signature. Your signature is a sigil of your energy. It's a symbol, a written symbol of your energy, which is your name. So it embodies your complete energy on a piece of paper. And that's why they have you write your signature. You don't get to print your name. They always tell you, I don't want to say the word cursive, but they say do handwriting. I forgot the other word for cursive, because I'm dealing with people that are speaking a different language all the time, and I'm like always speaking in very simple terms, so some words I even forget at the tip of my tongue. So anyway, the point is, signature. Your signature is your sigil. A sigil is the print energy, the print form of energy, of your energy or anybody's energy. The energy of an angel. And I'm not going to say any further, because I'll start talking too much. That is why they can get your ass in contracts, because you, although you are God, you have to agree. It's like in the movies of Dracula. You have to invite Dracula in. If you don't voluntarily invite him in, he doesn't have power. But as soon as you voluntarily invite him in, by whatever means of trickery, you don't know that he's Dracula or whatever, then he has power, because you have given him permission for that. That's why we have contracts. We are giving permission for the MFers to F us over. Number 3, agreements. I've already said that about the contracts. Number 4, so I'll skip over that. Number 4, black politicians. Co-signing of black politicians. What do I mean? Why they always have a black person in government at the high levels. Now, who was next to Bush? I'm trying to remember her name. What a shame. Condoleezza Rice. So she was the black energy, although she doesn't know she's a god. Her voluntary co-signing, collaboration, agreement and participation in their underhanded ritualistic plans for world domination, government rule, etc., are co-signed by a black energy, always. Who the fuck is at the head of UN right now? Isn't it Kofi Annan? I mean, I know that without, just because it's in my face. It's general knowledge. I haven't researched the guy, but I know there's some black guy up there. So start to observe that. Observe that. Who do they have on the fucking Supreme Court? I can't remember his name. Thomas something. I don't remember these fucking people's names, but anyway, you understand my point. The point is, they know you are gods. And I say this quietly because somebody could hear me. They know you are gods. So but you don't know that you're God. But by default, your words come true. So they need you always on their side. I'm not going to go off on a tangent talking about celebrities, but think about that too. They always need you to co-sign and on their side. Number 5. You are God's. Excuse me. And by your own words, you bind, create, or destroy. That goes along with point number 4 about the black politicians. But it applies to you too. That is why they want you arguing with each other. That's why they have the Real Housewives of Atlanta, all these celebrity gossip, caca, all of this Bloods and Crips and whatever. They make sure that you are fighting each other because your words have power. They know your words, the universe bows down to your words. As long as you're slinging the swords, the word sword, your sword is your words. That's really the power of your words is your sword. SWORDS. I learned that from YouTube some years ago. Now, point 6, current events. As of October 30th, who are the number 2? How do I say this? Who are the top 2 trending black people in the news right now? Would you say Tamar Braxton is one? And would you say Kanye West? Kanye West got old real fast. Like 2 weeks ago, he was talking about, I'm going to sue for my masters for all black celebrities. And within 2 days later, you don't hear him say that ever again. It's like he never said it. And then people are against him. And now I saw something where he's going to create something in Africa. So basically they got to him. And the sheep will follow right along with that shit, because instead of promoting him, supporting him, they're backtracking. Everybody's just forgetting what he said. Same with Tamar. Tamar said, I'm going to sue for salary discrimination for me and every other black celebrity that's gotten discriminated against. And what happened? Boom, she's tried to commit suicide, and she's in a institution for a month and a half. Or whatever, a month. I don't know how long, but it seemed like a month and a half. And what happened? She's coming back out, looking like a black Barbie doll. Got the nose done again. Got the Botox refreshed. Got the wig on again. Smiling. And talking about her stupid boyfriend. What is the point of that? The point is to tell you that when you speak out, the nail that sticks up gets hammered down. These people are awake, but, I think pain speaks to you. When they do those electroshock treatments, and when they say, hey, I'm going to kill your son or daughter, you do an about face. You change immediately. Now, they did a quick one on Kanye. A very quick one, because within 2 days, you don't hear about him. And then now you hear about him doing something in Africa. I forgot what it was. And then you hear some bullshit about him running for president. It's all to throw you off. Number 7, mythos. Maybe I should make this short, because this is already 21 fucking minutes. So I'm going to stop. I am going to stop myself. Why? Because I don't want to make long videos. So I'm going to stop right there. The things that I said were alien is really L-E-L-Lien. Number 2, your signature is really your sigil. It's the form of energy in writing. It embodies your entire energy in written form. Number 3, is about contracts and agreements. They get you to agree to things, and then they have power over you. So it's a ritual. Number 4, they always have a black politician in every level of government, because they know they're gods, and they know that the universe will obey whatever they say, whatever they decree, whatever they declare, whatever they state is. They got the black stamp on it in the universe. Number 5, it repeats number 4. The message is you are God's, and your own words bind you. They can bind you. You can bind, you can create, or you can destroy with your words. Number 6 was about current events. Just think about Kanye and Tamar, and think about how they did a 360 turn. And the sheeple are just like, oh yeah, it's Tamar's fault. She acts so ratchet. What about what she said? What about justice, equality, fair pay? I mean, this is logical stuff. This is materialistic things. And the sheeple are trying to just blame her. What did Kanye say? I want my fucking masters. We're getting ripped off. I'm tired of this shit. And what did the sheeple say? Kanye is crazy. And Kanye is doing this, and Kanye is doing that. And Nene Leakes is burning her bridges. I had to make a comment to somebody about that shit. Number 7 will be continued. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. No, 10 is about Halloween, because I just researched that. The other stuff, I didn't research it. I just always wanted to make a video about it, and I'm like, fuck the video. Just say the points and get people stimulated. Try to wake up the people, because you know what? One day you're not going to be here. One day Bobby isn't going to be here. Bobby is not able to communicate with us anymore at the level that he did, but Bobby is a Messiah. And there's more than one Messiah. I learned that from Fame vs. Sacrifice YouTube channel. Anybody that's spreading knowledge, the truth, and consciousness is a fucking Messiah. So I hope that you awaken, grow, share this knowledge, and be another Messiah that we need. Just to wake up, that's all you have to do. Because everything else is going to happen. You can't fight this. You can't fight on the physical realm, the physical level. They got this shit locked down, like Fort Knox. They got it locked down tight. You can only elevate your mind, which elevates the higher ones, your higher selves, that are gonna come back, which I know is mind-blowing for us to think, but they're gonna fucking come back and put a stop to this. The sooner the better. These beasts know it's coming. They know that we don't know it's coming. And that ends another episode of What I Learned from Bobby Hemmett. And this message might be cut off shorter, because I don't want to deal with a long video on YouTube and have to get permission to upload it.